Oh my goodness. I'm laughing because this video is about to be a whole key. Oh my God. But today video is going to be a little different. It's not going to be a shelter update. It's not going to be a hair tutorial, makeup tutorial, nothing. This video is going to be a straight story time, okay? As you guys know, I am single, and I've been stating in my previous videos that, you know, I want to get out there, mingle, and all this good stuff, but I did not realize how hard it is to date in this generation. Oh, listen, I did not realize how hard it is out here. Like, it's crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna just get into the story. Okay, so the first story, well, I'm only gonna give y'all two stories, but it's all gonna like coincide with each other. I was on this dating app. I'm no longer on that app anymore, but I had came across this fine dude. Like, anybody that know me, like, I have a type. I don't like light-skinned dudes. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't like. My preference is a dark-skinned dude, tall with a beard. Okay, that is me all the way. Dark skin and you tall, you got a beard, and you just fine, and you get money. Like, you my type. Okay, I don't date light-skinned dudes. That's just, I don't find them attractive. Like, don't get me wrong, there is handsome, attractive light-skinned men, but that's just not what I find attractive. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so don't kill me in the comments. So I'm on this app. I see this fine dude. I'm like, oh my goodness, this dude is fine. And yo, the crazy part is I thought he was a catfish. I'm like, why is this fine dude on this app? So he hit me up. Okay, let me tell you why I thought he was a catfish. Okay, besides the part of him being fine and all that good stuff, is that because he had hit me up and it was like another profile with his same exact pictures that hit me up as well. And I'm just like, this is a fucking catfish. Like, what the hell? So I ended up hitting him up. And I was like, how many pages do you have on this site? Because, you know, it was another pit that hit me up with the same exact pictures and everything, just like you. And he was just like, I'm not a catfish. Here, you can take my social media. I'll give you my number. I was like, give me your Instagram. Let me see. So I looked him up. And usually I don't even like, I don't like giving dudes my Instagram or any of my social media platforms, just because then they're going to know who I am, who I'm associated to, and I'd rather them just not even know. I'd rather just get to know the person, talk, see if I like them, and then, you know, I give out my social media accounts if I'm feeling them, stuff like that. But I really wanted to know he was real, because, like, he was just too good to be true. I'm like, what in the world? Like, this fine man doing on this website, like, what is he doing? He probably thinking the same thing about me, but I was like, let me see. Okay, so I looked him up on Instagram. I sent him a message. I was like, oh, okay, you real, whatever. So we chit-chatting. Like, the first couple nights, we was talking, like, all morning. Like, we was on the, like, I swear to God, we was on the phone from, like, 10 all the way to, like, 3 in the morning. Like, I used to be tired getting my kids up ready for school. I was on the phone with this dude. I'm like, yo, this is it. Like, oh my God, this could be the one. Like, oh my goodness, Lord. Like, I was so in my head about the dude. So we talking. At this time, I didn't ask him his age. So I'm automatically thinking like he's a grown man. Usually when I date dudes, I go for somebody that's not in my age bracket. I don't like dating dudes that's in their 20s. I ain't got time. They usually are trying to figure out their life. They don't got their shit together. I don't got the immature. I need somebody that's financially stable, that you know, just got something going on. And don't get me wrong, older dudes, they got their bullshit too, but it's different. Like, it's totally different. So he told me he was 26, and I was just like so skeptical. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, he's a little ass boy. Like, this is not it for me, because I'm 27 with 2 kids. Like, I ain't got time for no dude that's in their 20s trying to figure life out. That's just not what's going to happen. So when he told me that kind of like, I was like, oh, like, this shit ain't going to work. Like, already had it in my head. Like, but you know, I still was giving him a chance. We still was vibing out. But he come from a family of, like, one of his family members is a basketball player. Okay, cool. Everybody know my uncle is Casanova. He's a rapper. Okay, but I never used that. Like, I don't go around telling people that Casanova is my uncle. I don't go around telling people like I'm related to somebody famous. Like, I don't do any of that. Like, I'm like low key chill. Like, what my uncle got going on, that's his. You get what I'm saying? That's his blessing. That's him. That's not me. So it's just like, I don't boost or brag about that. I don't find that nothing to brag about. But him, he was just bragging about his cousin, like, oh, he's play for whatever team and this and that. And mind you, I'm not a girl that's into sports, so for real, a famous basketball player, football player, hockey player, whoever it is could walk past me and I wouldn't even know they famous because I don't follow the sports world. I'm not even into that shit. So he keeps bringing up his cousin. It was just like, that was a red flag for me. Like, you keep talking about your cousin's success and what he got going on. What do you got going on? That's my main concern. What, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, if my rent's due, can you pay a bill? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, this type of energy that I look for in a nigga. Not somebody to be bragging about what their family got going on. I want to know what you got going on, okay? I want to know about you, not him. I'm not talking to him. I'm talking to you. So then, that's another thing that was like a red flag. This is where I knew it was no future in us, period. Like, I already knew I was going to cut his ass off. He was going to get ghosted after he started telling me this shit. He's like, yeah, so, me and one of your uncle's security guards had like a little encounter or whatever. He was messing with my girl. I'm not even going to go too deep into the stories. I'm pretty sure he's going to watch this video. But he was just saying like, whatever, him and one of my uncle's security guard had some words due to his ex-girlfriend and all this other extra shit. And I was just like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that, okay? That he was like, I don't want to be in a lit spot and then your uncle walk in and it's static. I'm like, what? Are you dumb? In my head, I'm like, you would never get next to my uncle through me. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's just not gonna fucking happen. And then on top of that, nobody knows you. No, we not worried about you. Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, that's your ex bitch, right? Like, why are you even bringing her up? Like, you should be focused on trying to get to know me, figure out, like, you know, how we can establish something. But he was just doing too much, and I was like, you know what? I just ghost him. Like, I stopped calling him, stopped texting him. He hit me up like, oh, did I do anything wrong? This, and that. I didn't want to hurt his feelings. I'm just like, you know what? I'd rather just ghost him than just say how I really feel because, you know, niggas in their, well, dudes in their egos is just don't mix. Like, I'm going to say some shit he not going to like. My mouth is reckless. So I'm going to say some shit he not going to like, and he going to say some shit that I'm not going to like, and this is going to be a back and forth. So to avoid all that, I just ghost him and didn't even say nothing. So after that horrible experience, I mean, wasn't really a horrible experience with that app. I deleted that dating app and I just got off that app altogether. I actually got off of all the dating apps altogether. Like, you know what? If it's meant for me, it's going to be, okay? I don't have to go searching for it. Because you know what? I'm the type of person that I like being in a relationship. I love, like, long-term relationships. I love being in love. I just love being, and I'm, like, a relationship type of girl. Like, I'm not, like, a person that goes from, like, dick to dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type of person that can be in a 10-year relationship, that could be in whatever. I love long term. Like, I like building with my partner and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I'm not the easiest person to deal with, but when I'm in a relationship, I really like being in a relationship. I like being faithful. I like just being with one person. That's just what it is. This is why I say I'm an old soul. Like, I like that old school love. Open the door for me, you know. I recently, before, I really didn't like flowers and stuff, but now I'm, like, becoming, like, a flower girl, a card girl. Like, give me some chocolate. You know, wine and dine me. Like, make me feel good. Like, make me feel like, okay, like, I'm that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I want all the love and attention. That's what I want. That's really all I want. Everything else can fall into place. It's 2020. I'm doing shit different. Because I'm such a hermit. Like, I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything. And when I say I don't go anywhere, like, I go out places, but it's not like me time. I'm a full-time mom. I always have my kids with me. Even my kids be saying, like, Mom, you don't never do nothing. Like, go out and do something. I just be looking at Joe like, wow, look at my baby telling me to just go live my life. You guys enjoyed this video, this story time. I'm going to be posting more story time videos as I go along with this journey. And I will be doing a shelter update video this week. So be on the lookout for that because I got some tea to spill for y'all on this whole shelter situation. And I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.